Now with breaking news, a pair of arrests in Tulsa's quadruple murder. I'm Russ McCaskey.
I'm Karen Larson. Just in the last hour, Tulsa police announced a major break in the case.
Homicide detectives named Cedric Poore and James Poore as suspects in the brutal execution-style murders of 4 women last month. The mugshot of James is from a prior arrest.
We have team coverage for you tonight. Reporter Liz Bryant is at the apartment complex where the 4 killings happened.
But we first go to Sarah Goldenberg. She's downtown live with more on the arrest. Sarah?
Karen and Russ, we're told the Poore brothers will each likely face 4 counts of first-degree murder. Now, police are not releasing a motive. They're also not releasing many details as the investigation continues. It's been almost exactly 1 month since police found Misty Nunley, Rebecca Powell, Katie Melchor, and Julie Jackson shot to death inside of an apartment at Fairmont Terrace. Today, police told us the Poore brothers are suspected of their murders. Police say Cedric Poore was in jail facing other charges the day of the murder. Police picked up James today. They would not elaborate on what exactly happened inside of the apartment. Police say this was not a gang-related crime, but they didn't give us a clear answer when we asked if drugs are involved. We still don't know if all 4 victims were specifically targeted. Police tell us the Poore brothers lived at Fairmont Terrace Apartments. They won't rule out the possibility of more suspects being involved.
You know, the problem we have here is this all occurred behind closed doors. The suspects very likely went from one apartment to another in the same building, or possibly did. At the very least, there was nothing to indicate to us that anything was going on.
Following the murders, police arrested 2 other men they said could be connected to the case. Police brought Joseph Tillman and Freddie Hayes in for questioning. Tillman is out of jail, but Hayes is still behind bars facing drug and weapon charges. Police would not comment on them today. Now, police do expect to file charges with the district attorney tomorrow. Live in downtown Tulsa, Sarah Goldenberg, 2 News works for you.
Thank you, Sarah. Now, word of the arrest stunned the residents of the apartment complex where the murders happened.
2 News reporter Liz Bryant is live at Fairmont Terrace with what people there are saying. Liz?
Good evening, Russ and Karen. This is the apartment where all 4 women were killed. And in the last 30 minutes, a lot of neighbors are walking by me. And I stopped to break this news to them, and their jaws just dropped. They say they're shocked and relieved at the same time. They've been living in fear ever since that startling Monday. They are glad that this apartment complex has hyped up security, but they're still not going outside after dark.
Oh, it's a relief. I got a 4-year-old, and I feel more comfortable coming outside now.
Just kind of checking out who comes in and out when I am here, just in case.
I mean, we had a lot of people that moved out because of that. What happened? I mean, that day they moved out.
Julie Jackson was one of the women killed. I called her daughter to break the news, and she began immediately crying, saying she dropped to her knees. Julie's daughter wasn't sure this day would ever come and has a message for the men police arrested today.
Understand what they have done to our families, and I hope they get what they deserve.
And coming up tonight at 6, so you'll hear more from neighbors as this breaking news begins to spread at this Fairmont apartment complex. For now, live in South Tulsa, I'm Liz Bryant. 2 News works for you.